Ding dong! Welcome to my cozy little home. Unfortunately, due to all the work I'm busy with, I don't have time to see new visitors right now.
For future visits, please make an appointment in advance. See you another day. Press 1 for weather inquiries, 2 for task assignment, 3 for scheduling your revenge, and 4 if you want to treat me to lunch. Bye. Today's weather is perfectly clear, with sunny skies and high visibility. Ugh, how boring. Just leave the package at the door. Package? Huh? Aren't you a Banj's delivery person? No, I work for Hycros. Huh? Who crows? Oh, I almost forgot about that. So what? You're the one they sent to find me in the end?
Dr. Joaquin would like you to return the original data for prototype T04.
Oh, so I'm supposed to hand it over just like that? What if I refuse?
Dr. Joaquin says that if you give it back, he can...
He can what? No what? I don't care, so goodbye for now.
If I may ask. He came to see her too? And you are? My name is Huma. I'm an executor. Dr. Joaquin asked me to find Samir and ask her to give back the original simulacrum data she had tampered with. I know. After all, I saw your exchange with her just now. If you don't mind, let me try asking her.
I can't believe someone was able to solve my impossible riddles. Leave your name, won't you?
Wow, how did you do that? Is there a secret sequence of buttons to press? Not really, no.
Your name? What's your name?
My name is Huma. Did something go wrong?
Your name? Say it louder.
My name is Flora. Flora? Come on, let's go inside. There's no one here. I knew it wouldn't be this easy.
Have we been
pranked? Possibly, but we can't just leave empty-handed. After all, she comes here fairly often, so maybe we can find some clues around here. Who knows? If you manage to find the data on prototype CA4 here, you can go back even sooner. She likes to play pranks on you.
There's cheese, the mouse will walk into the trap. And I feed you crap. How do you like that? Don't worry, if you can remove the timer, you can get out of this lot.
Suddenly pale. Well, at least you'll die together.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. It feels like time is slowing down.
The looks on your faces must have been exciting.
This is just a warning. Next time, you won't be so lucky.
Are you okay, Yuma? I'm fine. This brat. I found this note in the ribbons. It has the address of Banja's Inn written on it. The Banja's Inn? Did Samir leave this behind? The address was written very clearly. Maybe she was sneaking me there. Or maybe... I honestly have no idea what goes through her head. I hear she's kind of eccentric. Lunatic is more like it. Dealing with someone like her is almost impossible. Anyway, now that the danger is past, I think we should get out of here right away. I'm sure there are still plenty of other traps in this room. We stand a better chance if we work together, so I'll be waiting for you in Banja's. That's right. I'm Flora.
Oh? Then I believe this belongs to you. I've only been in business for about a year, but I haven't met anyone else around here named Flora.
Is something wrong, Yuma? Oh, you're here. I was just asking the owner about Samir.
Like I said, nobody by the name of Samir has ever checked in here, not even once. You sure you got the name right?
What's with that package? The owner says he's never met a Samir, which means she's probably using a different alias. So I asked if he's noticed anything suspicious lately.
Now you're asking the right questions. The person who left this package with me is the textbook definition of suspicious.
Was it a tall, young girl with blonde hair?
A tall blonde girl? No, it was no pretty little blonde. It was this giant fella, about 7 feet tall, and as wide as the two of you put together. But the guy was completely covered from head to toe, and his accent was definitely not from around here. No matter how you look at it, this guy was anything but normal.
Then, are you sure that the package this person left with you is for me?
Absolutely. Look, it even has "For Flora" written on it. Didn't you say that was you?
If this really is from Samir, you don't think she put a bomb in it or something, right? No, Samir would never hurt the people here. I think it's safe to open it and take a look inside. This letter mentions 2 people, Peach and Flora. Do you and Samir know each other? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hide it from you. She and I, we grew up together. Peach and Flora. Pretty silly names, huh? Granny Lucy came up with those names. She raised us as orphans, and this is the place where we grew up. This is our home. Peach is older than me by 2 years. She's always been pretty mischievous, and she used to pick on me all the time. Looking back, she really wasn't much of a big sister. But back then, she was the person I looked up to most. I would follow her everywhere she went, causing trouble and getting scolded for it. She would always talk about becoming an explorer when she grew up, so I wanted to be one too. We would run all over the place looking for new and exciting adventures. Oh, things were so childlike back then. And if it wasn't for what happened later, maybe that child's dream of ours could have come true. What happened? Peach came down with a strange illness, one that even the best doctors and bandages couldn't cure. Afterwards, Mr. Coldador helped us ask Hydros for aid, and they took her away one day. I haven't seen her once since then. You mean you two haven't seen each other at all since then? When she first left, she would sometimes send me letters. I thought that she would get better soon, that she would come back to us. But after a while, I wanted to find her all this time. I even joined Hydros as an executor on my own account. But maybe she... Never mind. Why don't we put our search on hold for a bit and go visit Grandma Lucy? I haven't been back to see her in a while. Does Lucy live by herself? Yes. I can't come back often because of my missions. She lives on her own right now. At least she's healthy and everyone checks on her, so I feel a lot better about this arrangement. But she's getting old and a little senile. If she says something strange, please don't mind her. Grandma, I'm back. Oh!
Well, if it isn't my little Peach. Come here. Let Grandma take a good look at you.
No, Grandma, it's me, Flora.
Flora? Oh, you two are as naughty as ever, playing tricks on your old granny. You're clearly my little Peach. I wouldn't know. I raised the two of you ever since you were no taller than my knees. Your granny might be a little slower in her old age, but she could never mistake the two of you. Do you know how long it's been since you left, Peach? You got poor little Flora worried sick, saying things like she's going to go out and find you day in and day out.
Grandma, your mind is getting even hazier.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Say, who's that next to you? A friend? Oh, thank goodness. I was always afraid you wouldn't make any friends with how naughty you could be.
Grandma? Hello, Grandma. I'm helping Huma look for Samir.
Ah, so you're looking for Flora, eh? Darn memory of mine, almost forgot. She came by to visit a few days ago, and even left a letter for Peach. Here, take a look.
She came by to visit a few days ago, but There's an address on this as well. Samir says she's waiting for us there.
You two must have more important business to attend to, I take it. And I was just about to make your favorite food, too.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I mean, your little Peach will be back to see you soon.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Young people are always busy, as they should be. Go on and take care of business, and remember to be careful. Granny will always be waiting for you here.
Come with me. Huma, you look like you still have more to say. The address Peach left for us, I've seen it before in a high-gross document. It's a hidden research facility, and it seems like they're working on a new project.
What kind of project?
It appears to be an extended application of the simulacrum technique. I only saw it in passing, so I don't know much. Besides, I didn't have high enough security clearance to read more about it. But I think that Peach might have something to do with this project. I've searched for her all these years, but I've only ever learned bits and pieces of her whereabouts from word of mouth. It seems any information related to her is kept highly confidential. To be honest, the Peach we've been dealing with feels so unfamiliar to me. Maybe she's actively avoiding me. Or maybe, after all these years, she just isn't the same person I once knew. I'm definitely overthinking things. Let's head to the research facility. Maybe we'll find the answers we're looking for there. finally here. The entrance to the research facility is just up ahead, but something doesn't seem right. What's wrong? I saw a few guards quietly escorting some researchers out of the facility just now. It looks like they're following emergency evacuation procedures. Think it has something to do with Samir? Let's go in and get to the bottom of this. Are you ready? If so, let's go take a look. You were right. This is an emergency. The facility's security system has been breached, and its self-destruct sequence is set to go off in an hour. That's why the researchers were in such a hurry to evacuate. Come take a look at the message on the screen. The hacker. Could it have been Samir? I don't know, but she's the one who asked us to come here. What could she be thinking? Let's split up and search the area. The researchers left in such a hurry. They're bound to have left some clues lying around. Pay close attention to your surroundings, especially any computer monitors or scattered documents. We might get lucky with one of them. Look, it's open.
I warned you, didn't I? It's the real deal this time. Don't say I didn't give you a chance. The control panel of the emergency exit is inside. Good luck. Get over there.
We saw a security code outside. Do you remember
The door is open.
Let's go.
Yuma! Yuma!
Come on! Grandma is going to catch up to you! You're clumsy. I don't want to wait for you. Wait, what? Huma! What have you done to her?
I would also like to know what they did to her.
Look at you. You. Who are you?
Good question. Who do you think I am?
Samir, were you playing me for a fool the whole time?
Of course I was. The real Huma is slumbering in one of the jars over there.
What is it that you want? What do you think I want?
You don't understand how I feel.
Huma, is T04?
This is what you're looking for. The original data of T04.
Listen to me, Samir.
I will not hand her over to Hycros again. Tell Dr. Joaquin that I will gladly shoulder the consequences.
Samir! Samir!
situation. It seems Samir has played us all for fools. It was another prank all along.
A prank? But Samir and Huma, they...
Don't worry, they're fine. Our emergency response team has arrived at Research Facility X7, and they report that the facility is perfectly intact. It appears Samir suspended the self-destruct sequence at the last minute and left with the T-04 data before the emergency response team arrived. Project X7, also known as the Mimicry Program, is an undisclosed project of Hypros that is currently under development. The purpose of this project is to quantify and standardize the simulacrum data of a target subject and safely apply it to other subjects. Simply put, it is intended to simulate the physical appearance of a given individual without affecting the subject's own consciousness. However, the application of this technology had to first overcome a very dangerous and imposing obstacle, namely, the compartmentalization of the subject's simulacrum data and the separation of physical and conscious data. For this reason, we recruited our first batch of 11 participants as our initial test subjects. Subject T-04 was one of them. Subject T-04? Her name was Huma, I believe. Yes, I remember now. She was incredibly resilient and optimistic. If she hadn't come down with such a rare and terrible illness, she would never have suffered at our hands. She and the other 10 subjects participated in the initial phase of experimentation. In the end, only 2 of them successfully survived the separation of consciousness from body, subjects T-03 and T-04. T-04's situation was very complex. We extracted the data on her physical form using the Mimicry Program's technology and used a special editing technique to essentially delete her illness. But when we attempted to reintegrate the data, things took an unexpected turn. The 2 sets of data violently rejected one another, and so we were forced to store her physical and conscious data separately. As a result, T-04 has not been able to regain consciousness. Prior to Samir causing all this chaos, Research Facility X7 was attempting to construct a virtual persona based on Subject T-04's most recent physical data and import her conscious data into it. If they succeeded, it would mean that Subject T-04 could finally regain consciousness. Given her relationship with Subject T-04, I can fully understand the child's motives, but after today's events, I'm afraid I have no choice but to report the incident to headquarters. If they decide to pursue Samir, her best course of action would be to surrender herself and T-04's data and accept her punishment. I didn't want things to end up like this either, but Samir has gone way too far this time. Let's bring things to a close for now. Thank you for all your hard work. I will apprise you of any new developments in the future.
We can't stop the lab from self-destructing. I'll notify Dr. Walken. I'm sorry, Dr. Joaquin.
I'm fully aware of the situation. It seems Samir has played us all for fools. It was another prank.
A prank? But
Don't worry, they're fine. Our emergency response team has arrived at Research Facility X7, and they report that the facility is perfectly intact. It appears Samir suspended the self-destruct sequence at the last minute and left with the T-04 data before the emergency response team arrived. Project X7, also known as the Mimicry Program, is an undisclosed project of Hypros that is currently on. The purpose of this project is to quantify and standardize the simulacrum data of a target subject, and simply put, it is intended to simulate the physical appearance of a given individual without affecting the subject's own consciousness. However, the application of this technology had to first overcome a very dangerous and imposing obstacle, namely, the compartmentalization of the subject's simulacrum data and the separation of physical and conscious data. For this reason, we recruited our first batch of 11 participants as our initial test subjects. Subject T-04 was one of them. Subject T-04? Her name was Huma, I believe. Yes, I remember now. She was incredibly resilient and optimistic. If she hadn't come down with such a rare and terrible illness, she would never have suffered at our hands. She and the other 10 subjects participated in the initial phase of experimentation. In the end, only 2 of them successfully survived the separation of consciousness from body, subjects T-03 and T-04. T-04's situation was very complex. We extracted the data on her physical form using the Mimicry Program's technology and used a special editing technique to essentially delete her illness. But when we attempted to reintegrate the data, things took an unexpected turn. The 2 sets of data violently rejected one another, and so we were forced to store her physical and conscious data separately. As a result, T-04 has not been able to regain consciousness. Prior to Samir causing all this chaos, Research Facility X7 was attempting to construct a virtual persona based on Subject T-04's most recent physical data and import her conscious data into it. If they succeeded, it would mean that Subject T-04 could finally regain consciousness. Given her relationship with Subject T-04, I can fully understand the child's motives, but after today's events, I'm afraid I have no choice but to report the incident to headquarters. If they decide to pursue Samir, her best course of action would be to surrender herself and T-04's data and accept her punishment. I didn't want things to end up like this either, but Samir has gone way too far this time. Let's bring things to a close for now. Thank you for all your hard work. I will apprise you of any new developments in the future.
Kiedy ostatni raz byłeś u spowiedzi? Wczoraj?
Over here! You got here quick, researcher. Perfect score for the both of us.
Perfect score? Is this some kind of test?
An adorable smart servant. What's your name?
She's Mia, the best assistant I could ever ask for. If I'm not mistaken, I'm a full member of Wednesday, right?
You bet.
So it goes without saying she's a member too.
Aw, so cute! Alright, I'm calling you now. Mia is officially the cutest member of Wednesday.
So, Anka, what exactly are we doing here?
Huh? Oh, right. It's nothing serious. I thought it would be nice for us to go for a walk and catch up. And since we're here, let's have a Q&A session with our lovely new members. As the heart and soul of Wednesday, the guardian of justice, and the speaker of truth, it is my duty to explain everything about Wednesday to our new members. First of all, please allow me to introduce our rules. Rule 1 of Wednesday: there are no rules.
Usually, a secret society operates under certain rules. Does Wednesday fall under this category? And Miss Anka, you are the leader, chief, and boss of the society?
We're not quite there yet. I'm definitely not the boss when Nola is around.
Aren't you the speaker of justice or something?
A cool title, isn't it? But then again, I sure made my contribution to the founding of our Wednesday. Anyway, let's not waste this gorgeous day. We can talk about it on our way to the bakery.
So, what made you decide to bring me on board, considering your role here?
What? You mean you don't want to be a part of our loving family?
I just have a few questions about Wednesday, and you.
I think I understand your concerns now. we can't possibly cover all of Wednesday's glorious achievements during a brief stroll. Let me think.
Reach out and touch hearts with sincerity. Paper Crane Logistics is here to serve you. Miss Anka, this is an urgent parcel for you. Could you please sign here?
An urgent parcel for me? Researcher, please excuse me for a minute.
Please open the package and confirm there is no damage before signing on the receipt.
No problem.
Please sign your name here, and I'll collect the delivery fee.
Let me see. Why is it cash on delivery? Hey, handsome. I'm actually a part-time employee at Paper Crane. How about an employee discount?
Miss Anka, if you have any questions about this delivery, please contact our customer service. Paper Crane Logistics is here to serve 24/7.
Never mind. This is fine.
Thank you for your cooperation. Paper Crane Logistics wishes you a pleasant day.
Well,
Is something wrong?
a big one. So big that I have to reschedule our walk for another day. Look, utility bills. I have to make payments today before the bank closes. If I don't, the landlady will kick me out without mercy, leaving me no choice but to roam the streets and sell matches for a living. Gotta go. I'll catch you later. Have fun here. Everything is on me. I'm generous, but I love discounts. Oh, and please don't go to Odin yet. It's under renovation. Too much noise. And that smell. Alright, catch you later. Bye.
Detected increase in vocal pitch, evasive eyes, and excessive excitement. Miss Anka was likely lying. Perhaps Miss Anka didn't really want to reveal information about Wednesday to you, so she made up an excuse and left.
Possible. She avoided my question in a not-so-smart way.
Authorizer, are you sure about joining Wednesday? It has been listed as one of the most wanted by the Public Security Bureau for violating numerous articles of the Federation Code. It is dangerous to join them. But we also have Miss Rosalind's help. Can we really trust Wednesday? I still can't get over what happened in the past.
But they did save my life.
What would they do to you if you failed to provide the space rift technology they need? I suggest a thorough investigation into Wednesday. Miss Anka's suspicious behavior earlier might be an attempt to send you away so she could meet someone in Odin. A wicked plot could be brewing in Odin as we speak.
But Anka didn't head toward Odin.
I will go investigate Odin. This way, you do not have to break your promise of not going back there.
Thank you, Mia. Be very careful.
Watch out!